This is urgent, something is shifting, and the timeline you thought was fixed is about to fracture. Are you ready for the mass awakening that's already begun? This isn't just another full moon. This week will feel profoundly different, even for those attuned to the subtle energies. What does this awakening truly mean? Is it a sudden flash of enlightenment, a radical shift in societal structures, or a deeply personal metamorphosis that will redefine your reality? At the heart of this shift lies a powerful catalyst, the alignment of the snow moon with Venus. This celestial dance isn't just a beautiful sight, it's a cosmic trigger, a unique energetic signature poised to reshape our world. This isn't something distant or abstract. It's happening now, and easily observable signs are already emerging, such as heightened emotions, a rapidly shifting perspective, and intense dream activity. Are your dreams suddenly vivid, filled with strange symbolism, or taking you to places you've never seen? This timeline shift isn't just a personal experience. It's a global event, poised to impact every facet of humanity and our planet. Will this alignment lead to increased societal harmony, fostering greater understanding and cooperation? Or will it amplify existing divisions, creating deeper conflict and fragmentation? The answer hinges on individual choices, on whether we choose to embrace transformation or cling to the stagnation of the old paradigm. This is a pivotal moment, a fork in the road, where understanding empowers you to consciously navigate the changing landscape, while ignorance leaves you lost in a sea of confusion and anxiety. The choices you make during this period will determine your personal reality as things progress. This is a choice, this is a responsibility, and this is about your empowerment in the process. Let's lay the groundwork. What exactly is a timeline? Think of it as a probable reality, a path shaped by the collective beliefs and actions of humanity. And what is this mass awakening? It's a collective shift in consciousness, a growing recognition of our interconnectedness, a realization that we are all part of something larger than ourselves. The information coming isn't just abstract, it's practically useful for understanding your current emotional and psychological experiences. If you've been feeling unusually anxious, restless, or inspired lately, it's likely directly related to the energies unleashed by this celestial alignment. Remember, energy is like a compass recalibrating, pointing you towards your truest north. At the heart of it all is your intuition, your emotions, and the synchronicities that light your path. Intuition serves as your internal guidance system, whispering directions when you're at a crossroads. Emotions act as indicators of alignment, signaling whether you're moving towards or away from your authentic self. And synchronicities, those seemingly random coincidences, serve as confirmations that you're on the right path, that the universe is conspiring to support your journey. Ignoring your intuition can lead to missed opportunities and painful detours. Have you ever had a gut feeling you dismissed, only to regret it later? And pay close attention to the numbers that keep appearing in your life. Seeing repeating sequences like 111, 222, or 333 isn't just a coincidence. It's the universe sending you a message, validating your path, and encouraging you to stay the course. As we stand on the precipice of this shift, ask yourself, what will you choose? What are you willing to release? Will you seize this extraordinary opportunity for growth, or will you allow it to pass you by, leaving you stuck in the old patterns? What unseen forces are at play, guiding, challenging, or perhaps even testing us as we navigate this uncharted territory? Are spiritual guides attempting to assist us, or are there darker energies seeking to derail our progress? And what about your dreams? Are they becoming more vivid, more meaningful, filled with symbols and messages that you can't quite decipher? Pay close attention, because your subconscious is trying to communicate with you. In the next section, we will reveal specific steps you can take to harness these energies, interpret these signs, and navigate this timeline shift with confidence and clarity. So how do these timelines actually work? Are they like train tracks, prelayed and unchangeable, or something far more fluid? Quantum physics offers a mind-bending perspective. Reality's branch based on choices and consciousness. Imagine a tree, its trunk representing the present moment. Every decision you make, every thought you hold creates a new branch, a new potential timeline. Choose one path, and you step onto that branch, experiencing its unique set of possibilities. But what if you could see the other branches, the other versions of your life? What if you could actively choose which reality to inhabit? Think about it. What if one choice leads you down a path of fulfilling career success, harmonious relationships, and vibrant health, while another results in stagnation, isolation, and illness? Both realities exist as possibilities, but which one becomes your reality depends on your choices and where you focus your energy. The observer effect further complicates things. The very act of observing or focusing on a particular timeline strengthens its manifestation. This isn't just theoretical, it plays out in your daily life. If you're constantly bombarded with negative news, focusing on societal breakdown and personal threats, you're inadvertently reinforcing a negative timeline, making it more likely to materialize in your experience. Every click, every scroll, every fearful thought is like adding energy to that branch, causing it to grow stronger. Conversely, focusing on positive solutions, visualizing your desired future, and practicing gratitude strengthens a more positive timeline. This is the power of intention in action. It's about consciously choosing where to direct your attention, where to invest your energy, and ultimately, which reality you want to create. It's like shining a spotlight on the path you want to take, making it brighter and more real. But timelines aren't just individual, they're also collective. Major global events can act as timeline splitters, creating distinct pathways for humanity. Consider the fall of the Berlin Wall. One timeline could have led to increased global conflict and the rise of new oppressive regimes. Instead, the choices made at that time, the collective desire for freedom and democracy, paved the way for a timeline of greater cooperation and interconnectedness. Consider the choices made during the COVID-19 pandemic. Was there increased unity or division? Did people choose hope or fear? The choices humanity makes in the coming months could dramatically shift the collective timeline and impact the future of the planet. What will it be? Remember those recurring numbers? They're just the beginning. The universe communicates in patterns, and as you become more attuned, you'll start noticing other signs confirming your alignment with a specific timeline. Maybe you keep encountering a particular animal, like a hawk appearing at significant moments, or a deer crossing your path when you're contemplating a major decision. Perhaps specific song lyrics keep popping up, offering guidance or reassurance in unexpected ways. These aren't random coincidences, they're personal messages tailored to your unique journey. Pay attention to these signs and interpret them as validation that you're on the right path, that you're moving in alignment with your highest potential. It's like the universe is winking at you, offering subtle clues and confirmations along the way. Are you ready to receive the message? Let's turn our attention to the snow moon. It's not just a full moon in February. It's a potent force for clearing out emotional stagnation and outdated beliefs. The snow moon amplifies the emotional body, bringing subconscious patterns to the surface for review. Think of it as a cosmic spotlight shining on the hidden corners of your heart, revealing the emotions and beliefs that have been holding you back. This isn't always comfortable, but it's necessary for growth. The moon acts like a cosmic mirror, reflecting our deepest selves back to us, and it's up to you to interpret its message. The snow moon is deeply connected to the element of water, symbolizing its power to cleanse and renew. Just as melting snow nourishes the earth, the snow moon helps to dissolve emotional blockages, allowing for fresh energy to flow. Suppressed emotions can be released and purified during this time. Now is the time to allow yourself to feel, to cry, to rage, and to let go of whatever no longer serves you. Don't resist what comes up. Embrace it as an opportunity for healing and transformation. How will you embrace your healing? To facilitate this emotional release, let's try a simple breathing exercise. Find a quiet space where you can relax and won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. As you inhale, imagine that you're drawing in the pure, cleansing energy of the snow moon. As you exhale, visualize your emotions as melting snow, flowing away from your body, clearing space for new growth. Focus on the feeling of release, breathing it out with each exhale. Do this for 5 minutes, allowing yourself to fully experience whatever emotions arise. Feel your feelings, but do not become attached to them. Simply let them pass through you like clouds in the sky. Releasing old emotions and patterns isn't always easy. You might encounter resistance, both within yourself and from external sources. The snow moon exposes that which we try to ignore, forcing us to confront the shadows we've been avoiding. This can manifest as uncomfortable feelings, challenging relationships, or unexpected setbacks. Remember that resistance is a natural part of the process. It's a sign that you're on the verge of a breakthrough. Don't give up. Keep breathing, keep releasing, and keep trusting that you're moving towards a brighter future. What if those challenges were actually opportunities in disguise? Now, let's bring Venus into the equation. Venus is not only a symbol of love and beauty, but also a catalyst for aligning actions with deeply held values and authentic desires. Venus inspires us to seek harmony and balance in all areas of our lives. This is not just about romantic love, it's about self-love, about cultivating a deep appreciation for your own unique gifts and talents. It's about aligning your actions with your soul's purpose, creating a life that feels both meaningful and fulfilling. Are you ready to invite more love, beauty, and harmony into your life? Venus is intimately linked to the heart chakra, the energy center associated with love, compassion, and connection. Opening your heart chakra allows you to receive guidance and inspiration from the universe. One simple way to do this is by focusing on gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate all the good things in your life, no matter how small. This could be anything from the roof over your head to the love of your family and friends. Gratitude opens your heart, allowing you to receive more love and abundance. What are you grateful for right now? Let's get practical. Take some time to identify your core values and passions. What truly brings you joy? What are you passionate about sharing with the world? What are your long-term goals? Journaling can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. Ask yourself, what am I truly passionate about? What impact do I want to make in the world? And what steps can I take to align my life with my heart's desires? The universe rewards those who align with their authentic selves. The more you step into your truth, the more support you'll receive from the cosmos. As you align your actions with your heart-centered desires, you'll likely notice an increase in synchronicities. These are not random coincidences. They're signs that you're on the right path, that the universe is conspiring to support your journey. Perhaps you'll meet someone who can help you achieve your goals or stumble upon a resource that provides exactly what you need. Pay attention to these signs and trust that you're being guided towards your highest potential. The more you follow your heart, the more magical your life will become. Are you ready to embrace the magic? Of course, not everyone will embrace this shift. Many will cling to old realities, resisting the changes brought about by the timeline shift. The shift will trigger fear and resistance in many, both within themselves and in others. This is because change can be scary, especially when it challenges our deeply held beliefs and assumptions. It's like the old is fighting to survive, but eventually all things return to source. People may use psychological defense mechanisms to avoid facing these changes. Denial, for example, involves refusing to acknowledge the reality of a situation. Someone in denial about climate change might ignore evidence of rising temperatures and extreme weather events. Projection involves attributing one's own unacceptable thoughts or feelings to another person. For example, someone who is secretly jealous of a friend's success might accuse them of being arrogant. Rationalization involves creating false explanations to justify unacceptable behavior. For example, someone who is chronically late might blame traffic or other external factors, rather than taking responsibility for their own time management. Recognizing these defense mechanisms can help you understand why some people resist change. It's also important to address your own shadow self, the repressed or disowned aspects of your personality. Shadow aspects must be addressed to move forward on one's timeline or to be happy. These could be traits you were taught to suppress, emotions you were told were unacceptable, or talents you were discouraged from pursuing. Embracing your shadow self doesn't mean indulging in negative behavior. It means integrating these disowned aspects of your personality, bringing them into the light of consciousness. This can lead to greater self-acceptance, wholeness, and authenticity. What parts of yourself have you been hiding? Maintaining healthy relationships with those resistant to the shift requires compassion, non-judgment, and setting healthy boundaries. Empathy can work wonders. Understand that everyone is on their own journey and that some people need more time to adjust to change. Avoid trying to force your beliefs on others. Instead, focus on listening and understanding their perspective. Setting healthy boundaries is essential for protecting your own energy and well-being. This might mean limiting your interactions with people who are constantly negative or critical, or politely declining to engage in conversations that drain you. Connecting with like-minded individuals amplifies intentions and accelerates personal and collective growth. The power of shared intention is undeniable. Groups are more powerful than individuals when it comes to manifesting change. Collective meditation, prayer circles, and collaborative projects can all create positive outcomes in communities and around the world. Joining or forming a community of like-minded people can provide support, validation, and inspiration during times of transformation. Do you have a support system? For instance, a community that practices collective meditation may see improvements in community health metrics, such as a reduction in stress levels and lowered blood pressure. Collaborative projects, such as community gardens or renewable energy initiatives, can empower individuals and create positive change in local communities. Joining online communities, attending workshops, and volunteering for causes you believe in are great places to start connecting. Remember that individual awakening is interconnected with global transformation. Each person's journey contributes to the collective shift in consciousness. Your choices matter, and your actions have ripple effects that extend far beyond your individual life. Finally, let's talk about intuition. Intuition is an inner guidance system that can help you navigate the complexities of the timeline shift. It's that gut feeling, that inner knowing that guides you even when logic and reason fall short. Intuition comes from within and can only be trained with practice. The more you listen to it, the stronger it becomes. Are you listening? To develop your intuitive listening skills, try automatic writing. Sit down with a pen and paper, close your eyes, and ask a question. Then, let your hand write whatever comes to mind, without censoring or judging. You might be surprised by the insights that emerge. Dream interpretation can also provide valuable clues about your subconscious mind. Keep a dream journal and pay attention to recurring symbols and themes. The more you explore your dreams, the more you'll understand your own inner world. Common blocks to intuition include fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. If you're constantly second-guessing yourself, it's hard to hear the whispers of your intuition. Breathwork, meditation, and visualization can help clear these blocks, allowing you to connect with your inner guidance system. What patterns hold you back from listening to yourself? And that brings us to manifestation. What if you could consciously create your desired reality? What if you could harness the power of intention to shape your life? We'll explore that in greater detail in the next video, where we'll discuss the 369 manifestation method. Stay tuned, because the best is yet to come. So, what does this all mean? What is this mass awakening we've been talking about? It's not a single event, but a multifaceted process, a simultaneous shedding of old skins and an embrace of new, vibrant possibilities. It's individual transformation rippling outward, the collective evolution of consciousness as we wake up to our interconnectedness, our power to shape reality. The awakening demands active participation, a conscious commitment to releasing old patterns and embracing the unknown with open hearts and minds. It's about stepping into your role as a co-creator of reality, not just a passive observer. What part will you play? Let's recap. Timelines aren't fixed. They're fluid, shaped by our choices and collective consciousness. You have the power to influence them. The snow, moon, and Venus alignment are catalysts, clearing emotional baggage and igniting heart-centered action. Remember Sarah, who decided to leave her draining job after journaling under the snow moon. That's a timeline shift in action. Or David, who started volunteering after rediscovering his passion through Venus's influence. It's about aligning with your truth and making choices that resonate with your soul's purpose. Has something similar happened to you? Don't forget your intuition, that inner compass guiding you through the maze of possibilities. And community, that circle of support amplifying your intentions and reminding you that you're not alone. Consider repeating numbers as breadcrumbs on your path. Vivid dreams, synchronicities, emotional triggers, these are all validation tools. Seeing 333 when you're doubting a decision, pay attention. Feeling a sudden surge of anger during the snow moon, it's time to address the root cause. Your experiences are real and they're guiding you. What confirmations have you received? Individual awakening fuels collective evolution. Your journey impacts the world. Choosing love over fear, compassion over judgment, empowers others to do the same. It's a ripple effect. Every act of kindness, every moment of self-awareness, every conscious choice contributes to a more positive timeline for humanity. You're not just healing yourself, you're healing the world. How can you expand your positive influence? You have agency, your choices matter. Choosing to meditate instead of succumbing to anxiety, choosing to express your creativity instead of suppressing it, these actions have real-world consequences. For instance, instead of complaining about your circumstances, choose to focus on solutions and take action. Small shifts in thinking, like reframing challenges as opportunities, can lead to massive positive outcomes. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can create a ripple effect of positivity, impacting the lives of countless others. What small shift will you make today? Challenges are inevitable. Resistance will arise, but these are opportunities for growth. View discomfort as a catalyst for transformation. Instead of avoiding difficult conversations, approach them with honesty and compassion. Instead of giving in to fear, embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity. Each obstacle you overcome strengthens your resilience and expands your understanding. Embrace the journey, even when it's difficult. How will you reframe your current challenges? Remember the tools we've discussed: meditation, journaling, breathwork, intuitive listening. Keep practicing them. Make them part of your daily routine. When anxiety arises, use breathwork to calm your nervous system. When confusion clouds your mind, turn to journaling for clarity. When you feel disconnected, meditate to reconnect with your inner guidance. These tools are your allies in navigating the ongoing timeline shift. How will you incorporate these tools into your daily life? It's natural to feel anxious during times of change. Uncertainty can be unsettling, but remember, you're not alone. Many others are experiencing similar feelings. Your fears are valid, but they don't have to control you. Trust that you have the inner resources to navigate the unknown with grace and resilience. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you believe. You are loved, supported, and guided. What positive affirmation will you repeat today? Envision a future shaped by awakened consciousness, a world characterized by harmony, compassion, and collaboration. A world where resources are shared equitably, where conflicts are resolved peacefully, and where all beings are treated with respect. Hold that vision in your mind and let it inspire your actions. Focus on the positive changes you want to see in the world and contribute your unique gifts to creating that reality. What does your ideal future look like? Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You have the wisdom within you to make the right choices. This shift is deeply personal. No one else can tell you what to do or how to feel. Listen to your inner guidance and follow the path that resonates with your soul. You are the expert on your own life. You have the answers within. What is your intuition telling you right now? Transformation is ongoing. It's a lifelong journey of learning, self-reflection, and personal growth. Embrace the process. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate your progress. And never stop exploring the mysteries of consciousness and reality. This isn't a destination. It's a continuous unfolding. How will you continue to grow and evolve? What new realities will emerge as more people awaken? How can we collectively create a more sustainable and equitable world? What role will technology play in shaping our future? These are just some of the questions to ponder as we continue on this journey. And speaking of the journey, in our next video, we'll delve deeper into advanced manifestation techniques, including the 369 method, to explore how you can harness focused intention to actively shape your reality. Share your experiences in the comments. What patterns have you noticed? What transformations have you experienced? Connect with one another. Build a supportive community. Remember, we're all in this together. Your insights and experiences can help others navigate their own journeys. What will you share with the community? Thank you for joining me on this exploration. Your attention and participation are deeply appreciated. You are loved, valued, and capable of creating an extraordinary life. Remember, the future is not something that happens to you, it's something you create. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next video. But remember, 2025 is already shaping up to be one of the most energetically bizarre years we've ever seen, and this upcoming Mars retrograde, let's just say it's only the opening.